Shivanand Sharma Memorial RV College, Video Lectures and ISR Initiative. SSM RV College, one of the premier institutes run by the prestigious RV group of institutions, has come up with a unique initiative to engage students at the time of this unforeseen medical emergency caused by corona outbreak. As a socially responsible institution, we would like to connect academically with students to make good the losses caused. In this video, I am going to explain how to solve the problem under compound interest. First, we will understand the meaning of compound interest. That is nothing but it is interest on interest, which means that interest will be calculated on principal amount as well as on interest amount. That is known as compound interest. Interest calculated on the principal amount and as on the accumulated interest of previous period. The interest at the end of the period is added automatically to the principal and the amount thus obtained is principal for the next period. It is nothing but interest on interest, where in a compound interest, interest will be accumulated on principal amount as well as on interest amount. I have taken one example. Principal amount is 100 rupees and rate of interest is 5% and conversion period is 1 year. Okay, principal for first year principal is 100 rupees and rate of interest is 5%. So you will be getting the amount as 105 rupees. For the second year when it is calculated, they will be calculating on principal amount as well as on interest amount. So that is why in the second year it will be accumulated. That is 105 rupees. Here I have shown the working note how you will be getting this 105. Amount at the end of the year 1. F1 is equal to P1 plus R. F1 is financial year 1 is equal to P is for principal amount, 1 plus R. R is for rate of interest. Principal amount is 100. 1 plus 5%. So you will be getting the value as 1.05. 1.05 into 100, 105. So for 105 rupees, again the interest will be calculated. When the interest will be calculated for 105, you will be getting the value as 110.25 and the extra will be, when you go for simple interest, it remains the same, whereas in the compound interest, it will be 5.25. So on the working note again here, that is financial year 2 is equal to F1, the value of F1, 1 plus R, principal 1 plus R into 1 plus R, which will be doubled here. So 100 is the principal amount. So 1 plus R value is 1.05. 1.05 into 1.05 into 100, you will be getting the value as 110.25. This is how the interest will be accumulated again and again for the all the years that I have shown here. And for the third year it will be 110.25. For the fourth year it will be 115.76 and for the fifth year it will be 121.55. Whereas in a simple interest it remains the same, whereas in the compound interest it will be going on increasing. For the first year it will be 5 rupees, 5% and second year you will be paying 5.25. For the third year it will be 5.51. For the fourth year it will be 5.79. For the fifth year it will be 6.08. Whereas in a simple interest total is 25 rupees you will be paying for at the end of the 5 years, but in the compound interest it is 27.63. In the compound interest we will be paying extra amount. It is interest on interest. Now I will show you how to solve the problem under compound interest. This is the formula, that is compound interest is equal to P principal 1 plus R divided by 100 to the power n minus P. Now whereas A is equal to amount, P is equal to principal, R is the rate of interest, N is the time. The problem states like this. Calculate the amount and the compound interest on rupees 7,500 in 2 years and at the rate of 6% compound annually. Principal amount is 7,500, time is 2 years, rate of interest is 6%, amount we need to calculate as well as we need to calculate the compound interest. Now n is the year, number of years they have given here. First we will calculate the amount, then we will calculate the simple interest. Amount formula is P 1 plus R divided by 100 to the power n. Principal amount is 7,500. 1 plus rate of interest is 6%. 6 divided by 100 to the power n is 2 years. 7,500, 1.06 to the power 2, you will be getting the value as 1.1236. 7,500 into 1.1236 will be getting as 8,427. We have found out the amount value. Next, we need to calculate compound interest. To find the compound interest, when you know the value of amount, just you can minus it. That is, compound interest is equal to amount minus principal. Amount is 8,427 minus principal amount is 7,500. So the compound interest is 927. This is how you need to calculate a compound interest. We'll move on to a second problem. Problem states like this. What would be the amount of compound interest on rupees 5,000 at the rate of 5%? Rate of interest is 5% per annum for 3 years. The principal amount is 5,000. Rate of interest is 5%. Tenure is 3 years. We need to find out a compound interest. First, we'll calculate the amount. After calculating the amount, we'll apply the formula of compound interest. Amount is equal to principal 1 plus r divided by 100 to the power n. Principal amount is 5,000. 1 plus r is rate of interest is 5%. 5 divided by 100. N is the tenure, that is 3 years. So you will be getting the value as 5,000 into 1.05 to the power 3. 5,000 into, when you simplify this, you will be getting the value as 1.57625. After getting the value, multiply with 5,000, you will be getting the value as 5,788.125. This is the amount value. After finding the amount value, since we know the principal amount, you can easily calculate the compound interest. Compound interest formula is, that is, amount minus principal. Amount value is 5,788.125 minus principal amount is 5,000. So compound interest value is 788.125. This is how you need to calculate a compound interest. Next, we'll move on to a third problem. Third problem states like this. Find the compound interest on rupees 20,000 at 6% per annum for 4 years. What is the simple interest on the same amount? Principal amount is 20,000. Rate of interest is 6%. Tenure is 4 years. We need to calculate a simple interest as well as compound interest. First, we will calculate a compound interest, then we will calculate simple interest. Compound interest formula is P 1 plus R divided by 100 to the power n minus 1. Directly, in order to find out directly the compound interest, this is the formula, you need to use it. So, principal amount is 20,000. 1 plus 6 divided by 100. Tenure is 4 years minus 1. 20,000. When you simplify this, you will be getting the value as 1.2624 minus 1. So 20,000 into 0.26240. The compound interest value is 5,248. Simple interest formula is PTR by 100. Principal into time into rate. You will be getting the value as 4,800. This is how you need to solve the problem under compound interest. In this problem, they have given us to find out both simple interest as well as compound interest. Thank you for watching.